thing. But I want to say this on I was talking to God about Jesus came through last night. I forgot about that, Jesus. You can feel him come through as you meditate, y'all. It ain't no lie, it ain't no game. Once you can start hearing them wings, I know people can hear it now because I saw it in a movie. I've been seeing it in movies. So y'all know what I'm saying is real. But once you can hear them wings, whoever landing, like people landing and flying off you, you can start feeling energy. So me, like when Jesus comes, the energy is so huge. I go through this, you know how when you drunk and you sleep, you sit down and everything's spinning like this. And they say you dying, you really do be dying, it seems like. But when you elevate, when God and Jesus get in your energy, for me, guessing what this is, I gotta breathe. Like when God, it take a long time, like the room start spinning sober. You gotta be, that's the whole point in it. To elevate like this, you only feel that way when you done descended to the point of drunkenness. You can get that way when you, that's how high I'm elevating, y'all. So imagine that now. You get what I'm saying? Do y'all get what I'm saying, man? I gotta do this shit live, don't I? I'm trying to figure out how I would go live. I don't want to go live like everybody. I want to talk. I want to get it where we might well talk. I don't want to just block y'all. I want to see what y'all doing it for. I want to investigate y'all. Because some of them questions, I be listening to them before they block y'all, they'll say it. And I be like, for real. I be cashing y'all out. I be already wishing I was a random girl, so I tell them that's a op. Because it ain't that many op. None that I sit here, because it's almost like the ops had the leverage when they was sneaking around doing that. But it's like now that shit that came to the light, ain't nobody really fucking with them like that no more. Nobody want to be associated with people like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's real. And when it was underneath it all, you like, yeah, we're gonna watch it fall. I ain't never like that anyway. God taught me black magic when I was in kindergarten. Because I had to survive then. I had to start my surviving skills as soon as I started walking. Because I was a target for my family. That's why they turned evil and wicked like that. And they said that. And I be clowning them niggas. I be like, I know who doing it. You know what I'm saying? I be like, I know who doing it. It's just embarrassing, bro. I could have been, it's like, that's what I was talking to God about father. Like, when I was here, I used to get things ready. I was like 5 or 6 years old, 7 years old. I used to want to hang with my dad. I thought my dad was so cool. You know, even though he was lame as hell, when I realized later on he was lame as hell for some of the shit he was doing all the time and wasn't never going to stop no matter how much love you show to him. It was like he was programmed. It was like he was programmed to be like some kind of maze liar or some shit. But anyway, so 7 years old, 6 years old, I used to get Bruce Lee movie because he loved Bruce Lee movie. He'll sit in here and watch it with other niggas. So, you know, this was the house. We in the hood, so let me go ahead and tell my story, my hood story. So let's say everybody in the house gambling and shit, drinking, partying, going on. Playing dice on the floor, all that shit. Then you got a group of niggas in the living room watching this big ass TV. You know, they had screens back then, big ass TV with big things in the back of. They in there watching karate movies, drinking like hell. So after they get through watching the karate movie, they gonna fight out the door. And then they gonna go home. And, you know, that's how it ended. You know, the fight had to come. The fight was gonna come. At the, cause this is the after party, bro. This is the house they come to the after party. So, he would sit there and watch TV with them, act crazy with them. So I'm like, man, I like Bruce Lee. I'm a child. I'm like, ain't nobody drunk today. I put in the Bruce Lee movie. I said, I done cleaned the house. I'm about 6 or 7 years old. I done cleaned the house. I done put in the Bruce Lee movie. And I was like, Dad. I'm like, yes, yeah, we'll watch it. He'll go over there. He'll go over there and sleep with his other women. And be with their kid. And I was like 6, 7 years old. And I did that shit 2 or 3 times. Like offset. Hey Dad, let's watch some Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee was still popping. Bruce Lee back to back. That's why they do it like that. Like I said, Mo3, we gotta stop that shit there, boy. Killing talents and legends. Killing our leaders and kings. I'm telling you, if certain people, a certain group of people ain't getting really legend and spiritual, I want to say spiritual vibe, but they really ain't getting people like Jesus Christ in their nationality. And if they ill, one or two things. If they ill, we'll never know it. But if they ain't, they are the one that got the ops and all the other nationality, making them kill all day. You know what I'm saying? I personally feel like they they getting them though. They just don't tell nobody. They just know about it, and they know when these people born. Like when they said put the goat on the lamb blood on the door. I think for one, and it was missing. I think it was in there, but I think it was partially missing. One of the most important parts of uh, that that scripture was that when the time of day they did that, because I could pretty much guarantee when that Bible said that happened around that seasonal window of change in the stars and stuff. When you gotta look at the stars, you have to look at the stars. You have to when it get this deep and you trying to narrow down. But when you look at the stars, like let's say you see somebody 12 years old, but this person act a lot older than 12 years old, and it's something about it. And you look at you follow that person's star, which is easier said than done. You follow this person's star, you realize this person probably 30,000 years old, and that's facts. So y'all can miss me with that, trying to tell me what's the devil and shit. I talk to God for real. That's be embarrassing too. When you know somebody talk to God. If anything, you want God to tell that person something. You tell God if you talk, cause if you coming in my energy like that, you talk to God too, obviously. When you need to tell God you gotta think about that, right? Because if God talking to both of us, you know what I'm saying? You gotta think about that. It don't work that way. You can't expect somebody to be like you because you think you right all the time. You might not be right. And some of the stuff you think you right in got you going the wrong way and got billions of other people going the wrong way. So it's best people follow God as individuals and be the best person to God that they could possibly be. And in this human mechanism, I'm teaching people that you need to start focusing on yourself. You don't have, unless you're a conduit or a medium, you don't have no business worrying about everybody else's energy unless it's something that's towards you or whatever. But I was sitting here thinking like about like father and son, like me and guy relationship ain't like that though. But it's like I don't get no time with God neither. I was split up from God to come and do this mission. And I thought it was horrible. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all, y'all. I thought it was horrible. I didn't like it at all. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like it at all. So I had to come here for a whole lifetime. You know what I mean? I had to come here for a whole lifetime and be away from God. And I got made over there. But it's like we come here to learn a lesson as well. Like I probably was an aggressive angel over there. You know, I probably was aggressive to my lovers. Seeing that I don't gotta love her. Seeing that I don't gotta love her. Seeing that I don't gotta love her. And never had a lover. And not even a friend for a lover, except the one that died. Like I said, my brother, like I said, the people who choose not to be involved in this situation get stuck like me. Like this whatever program, whatever piece of crap they got going on, a lot of people done been destroyed. Like, that's why they not here. Like, that's why I tell folks, it ain't but 3 women out there, black women, and they turned out, of course. But that's scary. I'm trying to tell people, like, the energy been like that long. It's a bunch of men, and it ain't but 3 women. Them women didn't have a chance. That's a lawsuit. They got a lawsuit. They was forced to be like somebody to force this. That's what I be telling folks. And they sitting over there attacking me and shit. But I'm trying to tell y'all, you screwed up. Y'all got lawsuits. Because whoever made us play this game, I didn't play it. You was attacking me. The switcheroo game, hit the button on them. And then everybody turned on this evil ass nigga right here, bro. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying, I can say it at this point because now we know how my energy works. Look at what happened to the people who was just in my energy for 5 years. Absolute life destroyed. Rich or poor, white or black, don't matter. We know it. Imagine the ones that been attacking me my whole life. No soul. So I didn't have a chance. They heart seared. I met my parents over there. My mama and daddy dead. These are monsters. Somebody has supposed to been there to save me from these monsters. They just meat suits. I met them over there. It's like I'm really over here by myself. So the test is really in who is the hell gonna do the right thing outside of here. Because these is monsters that been attacking me that's in, you get what I'm saying? They stuck on steel paws, they on repeat. Like real now. I'm saying we can all look at the energy. And this probably been going on our whole life, but nobody could explain this to us. Like when we go to Ghost Town over there, why is it Ghost Town? They probably had an angel they was ciphering off of. Look at the signs, y'all. Look at the damn connection. But at the end of the day, y'all know it because it's a form. So I got to start talking to y'all like y'all already know what's going on. That's going to be hard to do because I'm still in the form. See what I'm saying? But it's possible. But it can hurt me. It can deform me. You know what I'm saying? Because now I'm fabricating shit. I ain't going to do it. I'm going to just have to figure out something else. But let's stick to the download. But whoever did, like my parents, go look at them, go ask them. They gonna say, yeah. They ain't never answering nothing. They ain't listening at all. Yeah. That's how people act. Go around the people around y'all. It ain't just with my family. Everybody, it's a lot of people do this shit. They do it too much. I mean, some people do it for, you can't really judge nobody by that because some people do it for, you know, a joker face, a joker card. But then they get stuck. It's energies that get stuck in that joker card because they played it too long. And it was like, yeah. And then they'll answer, and then they'll just laugh, ha, you know, whatever. I don't know. I gotta quit saying that 'cause I do all that on the norm. But I do it for survival type of reasons, bro. Because people are always attacking me, period. But I hear what they're saying, though. I answer their questions. I don't be doing all that, though. But I learned it from those kind of people attacking me, basically. It's something I took from them because they tricked me the first time. Yeah. I just like to say that. I can. Yeah. But yeah, my grandpa was Japanese. My grandpa on my mama's side. My mama, grandpa, daddy, mama, somebody over there was Japanese, y'all. So Japanese run deep in the blood. Matter of fact, I think he came over here because of that Hiroshima stuff. And he was body, bro. So I think my mama told me where he lived and everything. In that area that he lived in, it was rough back in the day. I ain't even like to go over there. Every time me and my brother went over there, we had a fight. And he was living dead in the center of it. Yeah. My mama could tell all the stuff. My mama know the truth about everything. She just so stuck on. And, you know, she went out with him too. You know. They in heaven now, though, I think. But I don't know. That version of them got to experience it, though. It's like, I don't know, y'all. It's like your soul go to hell or something. And then it's like it merges, you know what I'm saying? And go back to heaven. Because a lifetime in hell, you got to go to hell 3 times to spend an eternity in hell, I think. So, a lifetime, you get life sentences, just like here. Justice is just like here. It's just like here. It's just like here. And then when you get out of hell, you go back to purgatory and then back to earth. Or I say to you, get out of hell, go back to earth, purgatory. And purgatory is where you are judged in the physical, where you should go to heaven or hell. And they're going to go all the way back to everything you ever did wrong to people. And thankfully, God been there with me while I was going through them courts in the spiritual. And God be like, it was right, it was fair, because see, somebody took my life. That's how I know for a fact that I've been identity swapped. And whoever kept identity swapping me is going straight to hell. When I say people going to hell, I'm really meaning it, y'all. I hate to say it like that, but I really do mean it. You going to hell. And then you're going to feel it in the physical, though. I'm showing it to you how it's going to be in the physical. Like, whatever lick you hit, all these destruction shit start coming around. Okay, now you know you screwed the wrong angel. I mean, you screwed the wrong energy. So, basically, while everything going wrong with you, your ancestors pretty much that took your protection from you. So yeah, you was a gangster, you was doing gangster stuff, but you thought you was just in a zone. You was robbing folks, just rob anybody, and everything gonna run good. But let's just say you was robbing all bad guys. Then you just so happen to rob a good guy. So now shit just going down for you, down here, all for you. All the energy that's involved in that energy is just going down. The family's going down, everybody. So them the signs. Now I'm not saying all of them going to hell, but for the main people, the main characters that was involved in it, you can pretty much guess easily you going to hell because your decision caused that catastrophic disaster for all this energy. When I say energy, I'm talking about different breed of people, all types of people, kids and all, generational people. They went down because of your decision making. So of course, clown, if it's 5 of y'all that did this, 7 of y'all, 25, 50, 70 of y'all, it don't matter. All y'all probably going straight to hell. You get it? Because y'all decision making just altered a whole generation or more.